Folks, David here on the Vintage Future once again, and today I just want to do kind of like a kickback review of my Unbranded brand 321s. This was the very first pair of raw denim selvage jeans that I actually wore. I ordered a few others, but they didn't really fit. So this is the first real go I had with raw denim, and this was back in 2017. It's now 2023. I still have the pair. I've retired them because they don't really fit right. Like the rise is really shallow. I think it's like a 10-inch rise, and that's just way too low for my preferences. They're kind of, too low. They're like ball crushers. But I wore them a lot for I think like 6 months, and then after that, they ended up getting a lot of other wear here and there only because it became the pair that I would put on when I was going to do like a dirty house project or whatever. I'm always talking about doing that stuff on my channel, on my reviews. And so if I was going to like crawl under a house or whatever, I'd put these on. And so that's why they ended up getting worn so much. And they're kind of a mix between a vintage fade and a high contrast fade, consequently. It is Unbranded. They are a sub-brand of Naked and Famous. So Naked and Famous makes their denim in Canada, and their sub-brand Unbranded is made offshore, I think in Macau. And they're really good jeans. You would never know they were made elsewhere, but they are the budget line, and so there's nothing special, no bells, no whistles, and just a basic jean. 21 ounce sanforized denim. It's actually a true straight, so they look like they flare out at the bottom like a boot cut, but they're not boot cut, they're just true straight. So like the knee measurement and the hem measurement are exactly the same. There's no tapering that goes on below the knee. And they were a really good pair of jeans. I just think that this particular dimension of the rise is terrible. I mean, I think it's a style. I don't think it should be a style because I don't think most people actually could be comfortable in these. But maybe I'm wrong. Like maybe my pelvis is just not as shallow as some other people's pelvises. So it would have to do with your body dimensions. But, no matter what you think about the fit, you can totally see from this pair why, as low end as they are, as cheap as they are, as inexpensive as they are, Unbranded is a legend when it comes to quick fading, when it comes to high contrast fades, especially with their 21 ounce denim. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it comes from. It's not one of those like, $400 for a pair of samurai jeans that promises you the world. It's like this super cheap denim brand, and they just totally crush the competition as far as those high contrast fades and stuff. Obviously, you do get a lot more cool stuff the more you pay for jeans, but I guess this just shows that you don't have to pay a ton to get that really cool experience. And so this was a great first pair for me. I'm really, really happy with the fades. Definitely am not going to ever move them on or give them away or anything like that. This is basically the king of my personal fade archive, if you will, the vault. So this is the kind of jean I just hang on to just to kind of pull out every so often and reminisce and kind of, get inspiration from, kind of just check them out. Hey, how did these fade? What can I learn from this, sort of thing. So it's kind of like my own personal museum. Anyways, it was fun fading them. I just wanted to highlight those and show them to everybody. Can't give you like sizing advice and all that because, as I said, this was my first pair, so I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I just kind of was winging it, and it worked out sort of. So I hope you enjoyed checking these out. Let your jeans take you to places more important than the jeans themselves.